Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well and you're ready for more of our 2016 Gauss paper. We're on question number 19. It looks like we have some balanced scales with shapes. Two scales shown are balanced. Which of the following is not true? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to translate these balanced scales into equations. So I see in the first scale, I have two circles. I'm going to fill them in so I don't get confused with O's. And that was equal to 6 squares, if I quickly count it correctly. I think it formed a triangle of squares. Yeah, 6 of them. And then we've got 6 squares and 2 circles is the same as 4 triangles. We're being asked which of the following equations is true or not true. Not true. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to sort of play around with this, try and understand how many squares in a circle and that sort of thing. The first equation I can divide, and I can see that 1 circle is equal to 3 squares. So that's kind of nice and nifty. That means I can take these 6 squares here and turn this equation into 2 circles plus 2 circles, or 4 circles, is equal to 4 triangles. And dividing by 4, we'll get 1 circle is equal to 1 triangle. And that also means that 1 triangle is 3 squares. Alright, now it's multiple choice. They're giving us 5 possibilities. I can already see that A and C are off, and so is E. So I've already gotten rid of those, just sort of from messing around. The next thing we could do is we could say, well, what else have we got here? With these 2 equations left, one thing we could do is, for example, take B and say, well, let's put it all in terms of one thing, maybe squares. So I've got 2 triangles, and that's going to be equal to 6 squares. Okay. And then they ask, is that also the same as circles and 3 squares? So if I split up my 6 squares, I'll have 3 squares and 3 squares. And then I already know that one of these sets of 3 squares can turn into a circle. So that would be a circle and 3 squares. So B is also true, and therefore not the answer. How about D? Well, let's convert both sides into squares again. A circle and a triangle. A circle is 3 squares. And a triangle is also 3 squares. So in total I'll get 6 squares. But they're asking, is that equal to 4 squares? Well, that's just not true. And so D is going to be our answer, because D is the statement that is not true based on our given shapes. Unless, of course, everything here is weightless, but I very much doubt that's the case. But no, because then that would mean that square is equal to 0, or square has 0 kilograms, and then yeah, 4 times 0 kilograms is equal to 6 times 0 kilograms. But that's obviously not what they're going for. And there we go. So, oops, I shouldn't have crossed that one out. I should have circled it. There we go. Alright, we've got one more question in part B to go, and that'll be question number 20. Please join me for that next time.